This is a car that needs a little introduction. The MINI Hatch might be a small car, but it's got a huge fan base. Famous for their cute looks and fun handling, the modern Mini first arrived in 2000 when BMW took over the Mini marque and is now in its third generation. It's just been given a midlife facelift and we're here at the launch in Mallorca to see what's new. And at first glance it might not look like much. There's some new LED headlights, some new wheel and colour choices, but if you follow me around the back, you'll see that the taillights have been given a more dramatic makeover and are now in the shape of a Union Jack. But don't worry, if they don't float your boat for whatever reason, they are an optional extra. Moving swiftly on, the new Mini has had a bit of an interior refresh too. And one of the great things about Mini is that they're as fun on the inside as they look on the outside. And that retro styling continues inside the cabin. You've got this great looking rounded display for the infotainment dominating the centre console. And while that might look a bit retro, it's far from it in terms of technology. It comes with all the latest smartphone integration, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's an optional sat-nav and reversing camera, and for the first time it will come with wireless phone charging. I love the switchgear in the Mini. These old school toggles are really satisfying to flick and give it a really premium feel. Especially this big red one in the middle, which is what you use to start the car. As for space, well, the clue is in the name. But those back seats aren't entirely unusable either. They are just much better suited to children. The front of the cabin, however, feels quite spacious for both the driver and passenger, and there's a good amount of adjustment in the driving position. The boot, as you might expect, isn't massive either. But again, it's usable, you'll fit some weekend luggage in there, and it's never claimed to be some sort of people carrier. What people buy them for is how they look and how they drive. But before we move on to that, there is one more very cool feature for this Mini that I want to show you. The new MINI Personalisation Options available mean that you can now kit out your Mini with 3D printed exterior kit and write whatever you want on them, whether it's your name or a favourite catchphrase. So yesterday we had the convertible when it was snowing and raining, and today the sun's out and we're in the hatchback. So much for Luck of the Irish. You don't need us to tell you that this is a fun car to drive, and that brilliant hunkered down go-kart feel prevails. There's now the option of a new dual clutch automatic transmission, which again we had yesterday in the convertible, and it was excellent. If you want a truly authentic go-kart driving experience, then you need an automatic Mini. That said, this manual gearbox isn't bad either. This is the Cooper S, which pushes out a massive 193 brake horsepower, so it's quite a lot of poke for such a small car. There are of course more economic and sensible versions available, and we hope to bring you a full review and test drive when it lands in Ireland very soon. Until then, please do let us know what you think of the new Mini in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe while you're here. Adios for now.